Hey peeps, how's it going? Welcome to State of Crypto, a one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technical analysis. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 332 technical analysis for crypto and stocks tonight. Now, if you're catching the stream live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We're willing to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, you can join us on the Discord. Links in the description, guys. So there's a link to the amazing articles that we cover here on this stream. Now, with that said, and we're ready to go, we're going to jump on to the technicals and get the show on the road. If you guys have any questions, please let me know on the chat. Or if you want me to check a particular stock, let me know. Or a particular crypto, let me know, and I'll definitely check it out after we finish the main cryptos, which are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, XRP, Litecoin, and Binance, right? Anyways, with that said, again, thank you for joining us, and let's jump onto the show. What is happening on crypto, man, right? What is going on with the world of crypto, man? We had a nasty fall yesterday, right? Some coins recovered better than others. XRP failed to get the memo that, we're getting some pullback happening. Alright, anyways, let's see, right? We're calling for this hidden bullish. We knew we could get potential action to downside still. We're still creating this hidden bullish, so not a lot has changed in market cap, right? Yesterday, basically, whatever we've managed to get, we gapped up on the opening, and then we moved down, so we managed to go down 1.16% total, or $3.98 billion. Right now, we're trying to go up $1.80 billion, or 0.53%, with a market cap sitting at $341.29 billion. Again, not a lot, right? This just looks like we're kind of hitting some kind of support here on market cap. And that's fine. I'm not worried about the market cap right now. I'm more worried about how the other assets are behaving, and mainly Bitcoin, right? With that said, Bitcoin dominance is at 61.57. Bitcoin managed to gain dominance yesterday, 0.10%, and today is losing some, 0.14%. Again, it's losing dominance, it's gaining value, right? Sometimes it's inversely correlated. Bitcoin sitting at $11,380.49. On the chart we usually look at, Bitcoin's getting sitting at 11,382.61. Where are we at, man? We failed to sustain this area, right? 11,453. And I talked about that. If we fail this area, we're very likely going to come and see 11,120. Very close to it, man. The lowest we got was 11,130. We were $10 off, right? $10 of target. But we know it has become a support before. Here we actually hit it spot on at 11,120. Here we just came slightly lower. Now, are we doing something? Whatever we were calling to here, we just tracked on to there, right? And, we just said we still have this hidden bullish. And again, like I said, hidden bullish is one of those things that you cannot rely on for real support. It could just let us know that we might be stalling a little bit. But how this usually plays out is this can go as low as this previous low here at 11,047 or whatever this closing here was, 11,057. And we still make more negative momentum and still have hidden bullish, right? So again, right now we're going to try to get another crack at 11,453. I'm not sure if we're going to make it by the end of the day, but we still have 20 hours and 52 minutes to go. If we manage to get up on this level, we're going to have immediate support at the old bottom of the rising equidistant channel, which we could now try to shift to include this new low. But again, the trend is still upsloping. Just because we've broken that does not mean we're not in an upsloping trend. I would say now that the short term, right, the last 15 days or so, has been downsloping, right? Just look at the main trend, or the midterm trend. The other trend here, we kind of failed on what we were doing, right? You could have said that we were making like higher lows every time, right? Higher low, higher low. Now we're finally failing at that area. So that trend that we had here, we broke it with this move down. So we're trying to get both the trend, the overall is still upsloping, right? So with that said, what's happening? We could be getting consolidation again. Back when we were getting back on this range, I called for a range of 11,100 to 11,100 to up to 11,500, right? So those were the bottoms to the tops. Now we have been back on that range more or less, right? Below 11,500, but above 11,100, which is good. Now we could trade in this area, find support before our next move, right? Consolidate for a little bit. And that's what I guess Bitcoin wants to do. With that said, sitting neutral on their side, 49.54. And I'm going to move on to the 4-hour chart. I'll switch this real quick. There we go. Play it something else. All right. So what's happening on the 4 hours? I was tracking this live earlier as it was developing and things were happening. And we were creating strong bullish divergence. So that's part of the reason why I didn't like go and like tell you guys to like be careful or anything. And I did this for a couple of charts, right? Here we have gap. Ignore that. In the other charts, we don't have the gap, right? Just this chart that we're looking at just happens to have a gap on the Gemini chart. Now we are getting that movement up, which is fine. We have that strong bullish again. It coincides with the other charts, right? Low, lower, low, negative, less negative, right? And that's fine. We could be looking for potential action to the upside. We're starting to get it now. I would be wondering if we're gonna get resistance at 11,453. Now we also have the 20 simple moving average to look forward to, and we're right below it right now. I didn't look at the 20 moving average on the daily or the Bollinger Bands. We're below the 20 simple moving average, and we're at the bottom part of the Bollinger Band. That's fine. So let's go back to the 4 hour. Again, below the 20 simple moving average, right? Did the music stop? Yeah, the music stopped. That's awkward, dude. Oh, there we go. Anyways, with that said, things that we should be looking for. Just let me make sure I'm picking up the proper mic. So for some reason, yeah, there we go. All right, cool. All right, so we're getting that moving up, and that's fine. We haven't created anything bearish yet. We haven't made positive momentum. We were going slightly higher, I would say, than the previous high. Let's see, 45.19 and 45.30. It's just very, very slight, right? But we could be starting to get some hidden bearish, right? Again, hidden bearish is one of those things that we cannot rely on heavily for price action to the downside. If this manages to play out, really could be looking for 11,120, right? At support again. But right now, you know, I would expect for this negative momentum island to die out, and maybe we test a 20, or we try to get above 11,453, which would be I'll take it kind of as a bullish sign if we manage to get above that area and confirm closing above there, right? Like wanting to get back to the 11,900s, right? That would be the interpretation that I would give to this. But if we manage to reject and fail here, I would really look upon the fact that we could be getting into a bear trend, right? A short-term bear trend that could potentially impulse us down still farther and maybe seek 11,120. Now, with that said, that's it for the 4 hour. We're neutral at 45.15, and I'm going to go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, are we doing something from the previous? Yeah, we are, dude. Definitely. Some strong bullish as well, right? I didn't go into the 1 hour, or look at the 1 hour when I was looking at the charts earlier. I was just looking at the 4 hour on the daily, see how things were behaving. But as you can tell, we're creating some strong bullish divergence as well, right? So on the 4 hour, we have that strong bullish here, right? Against the RSI, against the MACD. All things being congruent. Right, and that sentiment is repeated on the 1 hour chart. That means we have congruency happening across the market, right? So we have it twice, and we also have hidden bullish on the daily. That could imply that Bitcoin wants to move up. Again, we have this gap. Ignore that. Again, on this chart, it's just beautiful, right? We managed to hit the 20, use it as support and trampoline. Here, it just looks like we gapped to the upside. Ignore the gap. So we're creating this bullish divergence, and from there, we're sitting neutral at 55.15 on the RSI. Again, it looks like we want to get away from that 20 on the 1 hour, right? We're a little bit tight on the Bollinger Bands, but not too tight, right? I would say we could still get a little bit tighter before we actually get another squeeze happening. High, lower, high, positive, less positive, high on the RSI, lower on the RSI. Now, shorter term though, right? Again, it's just something I would just be watching out for. I don't think it's going to play out strong right now, but there's a chance that it could play out because it's there, right? And that is this bearish divergence. Did I forget to anchor this in the 1 hour? No. Then why did other stuff go to the 4 hour? That's weird. It wanted to go on the 4 hour again. Anyways, I would be looking at that move there and this move here, right? Hidden bearish, potential for movement down or stalling near this area. Wouldn't be weird if Bitcoin want to move down and hit the 20, but it looks like we want to get far away from it right now. So let's wait and keep on tracking this. Again, there is this possibility that we could move down. We have it on the 4 hour, we have it on the 1 hour. Just be careful, right? And we could ride this up again if we hit 11,400. That would be a potential good area to, if you have a position open, to be wary, right? And maybe set up a tight stop loss. If you want to go in, Wait for confirmation is going to get above 11,453. Otherwise, you could be getting in an area where you could have a rejection. And that rejection could lead for potential price action to the downside. Now, with that said and out of the way, let's move out and look at Ethereum. What is happening with Ethereum at $388, man? Ethereum recovered beautifully, right? It just lost 0.70%. I didn't say how much Bitcoin lost, but Bitcoin lost 1.59%, right? That's fine. It's 0.70. Like nothing, right? Just sideways. Again, managing to find support here above 364, right? Beautiful. Just moving sideways within the channel, right? We called that yesterday. We're just consolidating with Ethereum. 418 to 364. I know it's a wide range, but that's a range that we have to look forward to now. Something that I'm worried about here. Hey, RoBXT, how's it going, man? You think Ethereum just broke out? You think Ethereum broke out of what? Because I'm not seeing that move right now. Breaking out of what pattern or breaking out of where? That would be my question right now. Anyways, if I just keep on tracking that to there, you know, we still have this hidden bullish. And that could be bringing potential price action to the upside. Oh, you think it's going to break out? Yeah, man, it could, right? Ethereum does have this whole thing with Ethereum 2.0 where people want to buy it so they can stake it. And it could be a driving factor for Ethereum price to rise still, right? And it could lead the charge. It is going up 1.26% right now, while just Bitcoin is going up, depending on where we look at. But I would say 0.50% would be an approximation. In some charts, it's up 0.92. But Ethereum in general, it's about 1.30% to the upside right now. So that's good, right? With that said, let's keep on looking at Ethereum, right? Thank you for being here, by the way, RoBXT. And thank you for joining us. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that bell, that sub, right? We're looking to grow here on the platforms that we're transmitting to. I'll just call you Robot. All right, cool. All right. That's great, man. But thanks for being here, Robot, and joining us tonight. Anyways, like I said, right, that's what I'm looking at right now for Ethereum, right? Just that sideways motion. Since we fell back here, we talked about getting here, maybe getting hit. We haven't really hit this area after we broke down, right? 364. It wouldn't be weird if we actually touched it at some point in time. But right now, I'm really waiting for to see what we're going to do in the shorter time scales. We're below the 20. We're still a little bit expanded on the Bollinger Bands. I mean, tight, but not too tight, right? Not as tight as we're back here. So we could tighten a little bit more before we actually get an explosive move from volatility to leaving the market. With that said, let's go to the 4-hour. What's happening here? We had bullish divergence, right? We called the move to the upside. And, yeah, that was on the 25th. We did move up. I think we talked about this. We rejected the 20, right? Look at that wick. Beautifully hitting the 20, and we started to move low. Now, we know that when we hit the 20, there's two things that happen. We either try to, like, go for it again immediately or close immediately, or we come and look for lower areas of value. That's what Ethereum did, right? Look at that. High to low again, right? And as we're doing that move, guess what we're doing in the other on the other oscillators, right? Look, high or negative to less negative, and a low point on the other side to a higher point on the other side. We're creating, again, strong bullish divergence, potential for the price action to go to the upside. Right now it's moving up. It's hitting the 20. Are we going to break above it, man? That is the actual question. Maybe the 1 hour could give us a clue. It looked like we could try to get above it again on strong bullish divergence. It's the second time we develop it. We know we're in a bull trend. It could keep on going. So with that said, just be careful, right? It's sitting at that area where we could break. If we manage to get above that 20 on the 4-hour charts and then confirm closing above there, right? No reversals like we do sometimes, right? Like here, right? Like try to break above it and then reverse, or here, reverse. We could be looking for a potential new pump coming in, right? Maybe hitting that $418 mark. We got to believe, yeah, dude. We got to believe that this is going to go back to the like insanely pumping, right? But it does have to consolidate. Like I was saying, when everything was going up here, right? Everything, like we were upsloping, consolidating throughout the whole time, right? We weren't getting any real pullback. And I talked about that a couple times. And right after I ended the stream, we ended up getting pullback twice. Bitcoin pulling back from 11,200 or from 12,000s, right? But, you know, it's one of those things that we look for, right? If we notice that we're going up, we haven't moved down, we're going to get pullback. We also called that on Link. I'm not even sure how Link's doing today. Sitting at $14, but we called for that pullback, I think since it was around 15 or 16, and it was just going high. And it's like, this is going to get massive pullback, dude. There's no way you could go up like that and not get pullback. Now, going from almost $20 back to $14, you already lost 25% of your value just like that, right? So again, it is pullback nonetheless. So I would say Link is it's making some real legit retrace now. Now with this, I guess the only thing we have right now, right? High to low, positive is positive, high on their side to lower point, right? And sitting neutral at 48.58. There's really not a lot going on here with our buddy Ethereum after this bullish divergence, waiting for it to like really break above that 20. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. You are a victim. You are a victim of Link, of the Link drop. All right, we had this hidden bullish, right? We sucker rally, rejection moving down, try rally. Again, beautiful, nice, right? Going higher, more positive momentum. All this was good. I think we already looked at this yesterday, so we didn't find anything there. No hidden bearish, nothing like that. So since then, we just moved down slightly, right? Tried rally, failed, and moving lower. Are we creating something here, man? That's what I'm wondering. Low, higher, low, negative, less, negative, low on their side to higher point. High to low, high to low, high to low. Again, we're not doing anything, not much. Just short term, I would say, from here to here on the 1 hour. And we're creating some hidden bearish, but that's about it, though. Not a lot going on with Ethereum on the 1 hour chart. Unlike Bitcoin that had bullish across, right? This one doesn't have that right now. Is it going higher? That's the question. 55.50. 55.88. Yeah, dude. Going very, very tiny. Very, very slightly higher, right? So, again, some hidden bearish against the MACD and the RSI. Again, we could be getting some stalling happening here. Maybe move down. Maybe retest that 20. Try to find a support. Really, I was looking for Ethereum to make some strong bullish divergence. We just haven't gotten it on Ethereum, right? And that's fine. It doesn't have to make that strong bullish divergence. Again, on the 1 hour, sitting neutral at 55.88. Let's go look at XRP, man. I think it was one of the few coins that forgot to get that just didn't get the memo yesterday. That the dump was retracing, because XRP, like we said, Ethereum just lost 0.70% and Bitcoin lost 1%. XRP just dropped 4.27 and failed to recover, dude. All of a sudden, it's like XRP's like, yeah, I'm comfortable going down. You know, who cares, man? What? Everyone's going up? I'm tired, man. That's too lazy. And XRP is just staying below, right? We managed to break an area that we didn't want to break. That's this right here, right? That 26,692. I didn't want us to break it because we're gonna make. We're now back in this range that we could really go to that 24-cent area, man. 24,629. Do we want to go there, man? Right? And look at this, man. We got it right on the next candle after. I said, look, we're failing to get above this area. Boom. Right? It's patty pooper. Patty pooper. We're moving slightly lower here, right? So, again, this hidden bullish just keeps on tracking, right? Again, we just keep on having it. We had it from here to here, right? And then from here to here, we still have it, right? Obviously, it's less to more negative momentum, right? From here to here. So, that hidden bullish is still there. Kind of hate that XRP is just underperforming. Sitting at 26.67 cents, 26.673. And the target we want to get above, it's 26.692. So we're kind of close to it. But we already wicked above it, and we're failing to get above that area. So, right on. Let's go check it out. It's sitting neutral on the RSI at 44. So let's go on to the 4 hour and see what's happening there, right? On the 4 hour XRP, man, it is creating bullish divergence, right? Or at least it was here. We did try to get the rally, failed at 27, right? We talked about that yesterday. And now we started to reject that area, right? So again, that rejection really moving us down. Now, worry a little bit. We do have this low, right? This previous island. And this is a new island. So we can trace from the previous island to the new island. That's fine. With that move, we're going from negative momentum to less negative momentum, right? And we are going from a low point on the RSI to a much lower point on the RSI, right? Creating strong bullish divergence. Potential for the price action to the upside. Again, we're trying to get that rally happening, right? Do we have it against the RSI? No. The RSI, we went all the way to oversold at 24.23. Right now, sitting sold at 34.57. And I think that's going to be it for XRP here on the 4 hour. Let me go to the 1 hour and just give me 1 quick second. I'll be right back. I forgot to do something. I'm back. Sorry about that. I think I just didn't put the be right back screen on. But I had to go check something out. I forgot to order. Ask my wife to order dinner. Hey Andrew, how's it going, bro? Thanks for being here. Usually, like, Wingstop has really good promo today. I get like 25 wings for like $9, $8.50, something like that. So it's a pretty good promo. We just usually like order like one promo and like both of us have dinner. That's really good. That's really cheap, dude. And anyways, market is falling. Which market? Crypto? Yeah. Looks like it wants to recover today, though, right? Well, we'll talk about that in a second, though. Or I'll keep on talking about that in a second, right? Some of the coins have strong bullish divergence. Some don't. Right, XRP, look. Strong bullish divergence, right? From the low to a new low on the island, right? To a new island. Bitcoin has strong bullish divergence on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour, and hidden bullish divergence on the daily. So there is that glimmer of hope, right? They're so close. Yeah, dude, XRP needs to pump soon. Yeah, dude, XRP didn't get the memo, right? I was talking about that. XRP dumped 4+%, right? It's 4 point something percent. And didn't recover, right? Bitcoin at some point in time was doing -3%. XRP did go to -6%, just to be fair. But Bitcoin recovered to 1.50% negative yesterday. And XRP just didn't recover at all, dude. Even Ethereum recovered like 0.70% negative, right? And just XRP, like, fuck, man, you know, like, it just like completely like went over its head, right? This is something that really ticks me off about XRP, dude, right? There's a lot of hype of XRP going on. Oh my god, thoughts? I'm giving thoughts right now, dude. I know what you mean, dude. OMG. I'll look at OMG in a second, dude. I was just being a dick. Look, XRP, something that ticks me off is that they have this massive XRP army. That, you know, everyone's super bullish in XRP. But sadly enough, that doesn't look that's not reflected, right, when we see a small drop, right? Bitcoin drops a little bit and everyone in XRP just jumps ship, dude. And like, for being a lot of people on Twitter talking and chilling the coin and saying it's gonna go to like 10,000 now, apparently, right? Like 589 wasn't enough, now 10,000 is gonna be the next target. Dude, why? Now, I do believe that XRP does have something going on for it short term, and that is this whole thing with Flare, right? With the Flare network, and the fact that you're going to be able to get Spark, right? Just for every XRP that you hold on a wallet that it's on the XRP ledger, you're going to be basically able to get Spark, and you're going to get one Spark for one XRP. They're going to fork XRP, right? Basically, so. I do believe that's interesting. That should be a driver for people to start buying XRP and amassing it so they can get more Spark whenever that comes out, right? That's just my way of thinking it, right? If I'm going to get free crypto, I'll be willing to buy more of this asset, right? I don't care. As soon as Flare comes out, I'll sell my XRP and then sell my Flare, right? That's usually, that's how I would play it, right? Just make sure that I just get enough Spark there for me. Right, and as soon as I can claim my Spark, I sell my XRP again, and you should go back to wherever I want to hodl if I want to keep on hodling or whatnot, because that should be a driving factor for price action to the upside, right? So I just wrote OMG on my paper, dude, just so that way I won't forget it. Let me just finish XRP because I just went on a small rant. I'm looking at it here real quick. 135, 152, so lower low, right? More negative momentum. Where we at here? 2284. 2149, so also lower on the RSI, right? Nothing bullish. We're just recovering, probably because the rest of the market is recovering. Oddly enough, it's managing to get above the 20, rejecting that 26,692, and starting to move down. It looks like it wants to hold on to a 20, right, and stay above that area, but it doesn't look too bullish, right? We had a squeeze of the Bollinger Bands. Price action breaking to the downside. That's fine. We still expanded on the Bollinger Bands. Volatility could come in and at least raise us all the way up to 27 cents. Neutral at 47.12 on the RSI. That's it for XRP, though. It's really not doing much on the short timescales. Impulse down, upsloping consolidation. Usually that would break us down again, right? Upsloping, unless we want to do a reversal. With that said, just to touch base real quick and show you what I was talking about on Bitcoin, right? Look, strong bullish here. We just have this hidden bearish right there. And then strong bullish here, right? Again, here, and then that hidden bearish there, right? On the top. Now, I think we just lost it here. We moved down, but we might no longer have it on the 4 hour. I'll just get rid of that. because it was slightly higher a couple minutes ago. And then on the daily, right, we have the hidden bullish. So, you know, going higher again, right, to there. Hit here. Hit here, here, here. All right, so again, Bitcoin just like looks like consolidating on this area. That's fine. Ethereum also looks very similar, right? Consolidating on this area. Just XRP is looking like it just wants to go downhill. Again, if you want to consider impulse up and downsloping consolidation overall, would be good, right? It wouldn't be that bad. It could mean that we're going to break to the upside again. You know, that's just how I would see it right now if I want to be philosophical about it, but not looking too good for XRP, right? All right, let's go to Litecoin. What is happening with the Litecoin? Bro, Litecoin. Is it doing something? Drop 3%, right? Again, we still have this hidden bullish. Again, like I said, hidden bullish is not a reliable indicator that we're going to get price action to the upside. It just could mean we could stall at an area, right? Because hidden bullish could just keep on dropping all the way down to here. We can make more negative momentum until we no longer have it. So it's not the most reliable indicator to look for. It just, you know, we just look at it because it could give us areas for potential stalling and maybe reversals to happen. So sitting neutral at 46.68 on the RSI. So let's go to the 4 hour. It's really not doing anything here. All right, we're coming low. We're calling for this bullish divergence. Is this from this time scale? Yeah, the 4 hour. It's wanted to go on the daily apparently. Anyways, we kept on moving down, right? If we kept on tracking, we have that bullish divergence. We try to rally, fail, and move farther down. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD, and that's fine. From there, we managed to drop slightly more, right? So we go from there to there, right? It's on the 4 hour, great. And then we're going from negative momentum to less negative momentum, creating strong bullish divergence and potential for that price action to go to the upside. Here, we had a wick that hit the 20, rejected. Just let's confirm on another chart we have the same. Yep, we have another chart, so it was a legit move. We rejected the 20, right? We're moving lower still, creating strong bullish, and we don't have that strong bullish against the RSI. We're just sitting sold at 37.82. Again, potential for that price action to the upside. Let's go to the 1 hour because there's really not a lot going on with Litecoin. Right, low, I mean, yeah, lower low, but the whole thing here, and you know, we do have a very, very tiny island of negative momentum that is just going to break the way I would look at this. And I'm going to choose to ignore it because the rest of the market, it's looking like it wants to go bullish, right? This certainly looks a little bit bullish. So we have this island. We would be anchoring to the next island. But being that it's just 3 candles, I'm going to choose to ignore it right now. And go from low, right? Because it's actually lower than this. So low to new low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. And we are creating some strong bullish divergence against Litecoin. With that, we're getting up here to that 47, sitting neutral on the RSI at 47. And the question is, should I consider this for my other part of the analysis, which is now I would go from high to low, right? And say, look, man, we have hidden bearish, right? A little high, right? That would mean potential for action to the downside. See, this is where it gets tricky because I'm acknowledging it for this part because it's convenient, but I'm ignoring it for this part because it's also convenient. In theory, I should be going from here to here, right? And from here to here and say we don't have divergence, maybe. Yeah, we don't have divergence. But being that this is the low, I would call it, right? The immediate low to this lows, or the major low to this lows, are we going to there? Right? And this high, right? Just keep an eye out for this. It's near resistance. It looks like it wants to move down, so it might play out. And sitting neutral on the other side, 46.40. Again, it's just one of those things that you gotta like do it at discretion, right? If you don't want to believe this exists, just anchor to back here, and then you would be anchoring to back there, and you wouldn't have anything going on. If you believe it exists, then you know just how we charted it. That's how it should be. If you believe this is not happening, this is not strong bullish, then you anchor to there or go from there, right? And then you go in lower every time or more negative momentum, and that's fine. Anyways, I want to look at this this way because it's the way I believe it's playing out. And I'm going to go over and look at Binance. Snap Binance, dude. Binance didn't give a shit about the market going down yesterday. Look at that. Managed to gain 3.98% today. Still gaining 0.86. Dude, that's good. Binance sitting at $23.31. Again, divergence, price action to the upside, getting that nice rally. Sitting neutral at 58.50. Nothing since the hidden bullish. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Right, there we go, right? And do we have it here? I think we didn't have it here. That's what we didn't call it. But again, we had the strong bullish price action to the upside. We called that one out a couple days ago. On the 25th, We managed to get above the 20, right? Beautiful, found support. Tried to go up, came down, found support, and then really burst through the upside. That is just amazingly cool for this dude. Yay, Spotify ads. I don't believe I had heard any until right now. Right on. So, Andrew, after Binance, I would definitely look at OMG, dude. Right, we don't have anything bearish, right? High, higher, high, positive momentum, more positive momentum, higher on their side to higher point on their side, right? So nothing after that bullishness, that's good. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. What's going on in the 1 hour, dude? Dudes, party on, dudes. So I want to go see that Bill and Ted movie when it comes out, dude. All right, so we're going higher every time, less negative momentum. We're higher on their side, right? Even here, low, negative, more negative, right? So low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on their side to a lower point. It's just good, dude. I'm not seeing anything bearish here, nothing bullish either. So I'll just leave it be right now. Waiting impulse up. We got to get consolidation or pullback happening. We're starting to get that red candle coming in on the Binance, right? There we go. We had bearish divergence, though, from here to here, right? And that's what moved us down, but now we're starting to get that rally, and I can't find anything that would signify it, right? Why we're going up, so need a little more negative, right? As we're going lower. Yeah, that's it. That's it for Binance. Let's look at OMG, dude. Just because we got the request. Andrew, how you doing with your link, man? I know you got into link, so let me know as I open up here. OMG, dude. OMG is going down, dude. I think. Oh snap! I hate that. I'm gonna have to hide the ball in your hands because I got some kind of like boogie happening here. There we go. All right, going up, starting to retrace. Let's get some fibs out here. Do I have another OMG chart? I do believe I have something that has already lines in it because I done some lines for OMG. OMG. Is it this one that I've checked before? No, really? I'm positive that I've looked at something for OMG, dude. I just want to find whatever chart I have because, you know, it'll save me some work in here. But, you know, we'll see, man. We'll see. Yay. If you guys like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like button, that sub, dude. Likes are good for the channel. YouTube told me that. It's a little secret. You know, this OPGN, no, I don't want to look at OPGN, dude. Where is my OMG, dude? I'm pretty sure I had looked at something for OMG. Alright, well, we'll just go with this OMG chart, I guess. We'll make it our official OMG chart. Alright, let's go and look at this, man. Alright, so OMG, right? What's it doing, dude? What's it doing, man? Nobody knows what she's doing back there. Midloaf. Alright, I'm going to take this as a low. Alright, just for this new movement that we made. And that would be our high, right? I'll pinpoint it a second when I zoom in. There we go. So we're moving down to 100%. We're already retracing, so I'm not sure if I should even consider that. I'll just might mitigate that and not use the wicks and just go with the bodies right from there. And then if I just go to the bodies, that would be 100%. And we're still making a valid retrace, but you know, I'll just go with the wicks again real quick. I'm checking out some stuff, right? That's how we do it here. Where does it make more sense? If I use the wicks, we've made a valid retrace. We failed to get above that 382, and now we're getting below that 50%. So we're heading to that 618, right? Now, if I don't look at it that way, and I just go with the actual movement here of the candle bodies closing and openings, we're just making a valid retrace right now and breaking below that 236. That could be a good way to look at it. Let me get out of log scale, by the way. I usually look at log scale when I'm doing some things, but I don't like using log scale all of the time. A lot of traders like log scale, you know, and a lot of traders chart on log scale, and that's fine. We're getting the moving down. All right, cool. Yeah, dude, we're not doing anything bearish here for sure, right? Maybe here on this very short 2-day, 3-day chart, we created something here, right? Just that very, very tiny move there. And it's reflected over here as bearish divergence, right? Then we broke down. But again, it went exponential, right? And it has to come back down, dude. It just went like parabolic, so. High to higher, right? And then, again, what I would be seeing here would be this bearish divergence from here to here on the 4 hour, right? And then moving from here to here, right? Moving down, try to rally, fail. Moving down lower, negative, more negative, right? Lower on the other side. Just short term though, on this last move down, right? Even if we go from here to here, don't matter. We could go from there, we could go from there, right? It's still the same island, and we'll be going from there to there, right? And say we're creating some strong bullish potential for the price action to go up, right? At $5.04. That's what it's currently sitting at. So let's go to the 1 hour chart and see what we're doing there. Going lower, more negative range. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see here, short term though. Positive to less. All right, cool. Yeah, we have some hidden bearish here for sure, man. Action to the downside, right? It's fine, man. Let's see. Low. Higher, low, negative, less, negative, low on their side, higher on their side. We're doing something short term. Doubt it, dude. I'm not going to call any divergence here. I think 216, 200. Yeah, we could, dude. Just say from here to here, right? And from here to here, some strong bullish divergence potential for action to the upside. We're starting to get that again. I hit the 20. I'll get it back out. We're rejecting the 20 right now. We could be looking for a price action to still go down, by the way. Right? That's just what I'm looking at. So, Andrew, dude, hopefully that worked for you. By the way, I checked out earlier on Discord. It looked like you were gaming something. I'm not sure, dude. What do you game? Do you stream your games? Let me know on the chat. I'm not sure if you're still with us, but, you know. If you were, that's great, man. We just looked at OMG. If you're not... You know, we just looked at OMG, so thanks for that, man. Those were my thoughts on OMG, dude. It could be going for a rally again. It hasn't gotten above the 20 on the 1 hour or the 4 hour, right? So we have potential resistance again. We're looking for that move to the downside, right? And maybe you know, on the fips, right? We're probably gonna go to at 382 at 4.51. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah. Anyways. Let's see what else is happening, dude. I'm not sure how many people are tuned in, but thank you all for watching again. If you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, and that sub, right? So, if there's no further requests, I'm going to go look at the link real quick, just because no one's talking, so we'll just check out link real quick, right? We have the hidden bullish price action, right? Flirting with this area still, $14.63. Not a lot happening there, right? So, let's see, man. Let's see what else we're doing here. Let's go to the short time scales. 4 hour. All right, we're trying to hold on to this last area before we actually break all the way down here again, so that's fine. Had a low positive to less positive, I'd say. Yeah, low to high though. Some hidden bearish, right? Showing up here on the coin of lights. Sorry, Link. Not Litecoin. Link. We're looking at Link. Did I say Litecoin earlier? I meant Link. Whatever, man. You guys know what I'm talking about. Moving up, that's great, man. Awesome. Potential for moving to go down, right? We got that. So let's go to the 1 hour. Oh, bearish divergence. That's why we moved down, man. What? We're going from there to there, right? Yo, and then going from here to here, man. Right? Bearish divergence. Bearish divergence across the chart. Yay, even on the other side, dude. Price action to the downside. That's fine. Or we need more negative momentum than here. No. So low, higher, low, negative, less, negative, low on the other side to a higher point. Neutral right now at 48.80. Again, below 20. Looks like we want to reject. Don't look like we're getting above it on this candle. With that, let's go and look at... What are we going to look at, man? Let's go look at DVT. We haven't looked at DVT today. So you got 80 sats. 8 sats. Alright, so what is this doing on the 1 hour, dude? Let's get some indicators out. I'm not sure we're going to find a lot today. Let's go check this out, right? RSI. Let's get the McDonald's index as well. Alright, McD. It's not working. It's not working! There we go. Alrighty, so what's going on here, right? Let's check this out. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to like fix this, and now it's gonna like throw off my whole charting. Because when you do that on for some reason when you manually move stuff around on TradingView, it just automatically stops automatically adjusting the charts. So I have to either trigger that back on or just like refresh the chart, which kind of sucks actually. Yo, CNMT, how's it going, bro? Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Second in OMG. All right, cool, man. I'll look at OMG again. I just finished it, so I'll just do it again, dude. No worries. Right, some bearish divergence there. Against the RSI, right? So type 2, potential for the price action to go down, and yeah, we're getting that movement happening. Sitting at 8 stats for DVT on the 1 hour. Yeah, just give me 1 second, dude. I'll definitely go back and check it out. Right, OMG, dude. Again, see what I said? Now that I messed up with the charts, I'm able to manipulate it. It does not automatically adjust. High to low, positive to negative, low to high. All right, so we had some hidden bearish here, right? Move this down slightly, but we're finally getting our bounce. Low to high, positive to right, and we don't have anything bullish here. So let's go to the 1 hour. Again, I don't think that we're gonna have anything different on the 1 hour or the daily. Sorry, just hasn't moved much, right? So this way. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the other side to higher point. Again, nothing bullish. With that, let's go back to here and look at OMG. What's OMG doing, dude? We just had our OMG chart, and I just gotta find it again. OMG. There we go. Right on. So, yeah, no worries, dude. Thank you for joining us, dude, for sure, man. And yeah, no worries. If you asked me for chart and I already did it, I'll just go back and revisit, right? It's no problem. So long as there's no other requests in the way, I'll revisit it quickly. If there's other requests, I'll just, keep on going through the requests until I get to the chart again. Right? So I'll just go request by request. Right on. So OMG, what are we doing, dude? We're trading some bearish divergence. I was, like really battling with the idea of where do I want to what do I want to acknowledge here, right? Do I want to go with the bodies or the wicks? Now, if I were to go the wicks, I would be going to there, and then I would be going to here, right? And that would say that we're retracing already below at 382, below the 50 right now, and maybe going for that 161 or for the 618, sorry. Right, but looking at that wick is just really throwing off the chart the way I'm looking at it, right? I'm just gonna ignore the wicks and focus on the bodies. And if I do that, we'll just get that we're starting to make the retrace, right? Get them below at 236, and maybe we're gonna go for at 382, right? So we could still retrace a little bit more. Again, this is just one exponential, and right now it's getting pullback. With that, we created bearish divergence from August the 21st to August the 23rd. And this track is super slow, so I'm just gonna switch something. Hope this one's better. With that, let's go to the 4 hour chart, right? On the 4 hour, we're creating some bullish, strong, low, lower low, negative, less negative. Low on the RSI to slightly higher on the RSI. And it looks like we just want to get this moving to go up, right? So we have the 20 to look forward to, right? We're getting tightness off the Bollinger Bands. That's going to be key. That tightness could give us an explosive move like it did here, right? Tight squeeze on the Bollinger Bands. So it could be tightening there and maybe getting that squeeze to come in. So that's just the only thing I'm looking at that we have here, right? We had bearish divergence back here. Again, bullish. Might go for that rally. So let's go to the 1 hour. Right on the 1 hour. So we're getting tightness all the Bollinger Bands as well. Not too tight, but again, you can see that we're channeling for sure. And we had the bearish divergence here, and here, a short term, we have the strong bullish divergence coming in. That could potentially give us price action to the upside, right? Now, just one quick second. Right on. So that's what we have right now for this, right? So that's what I'm looking at. We could get that moving up. Right now we hit the 20. We're rejecting it. You know, if we fail to get above the 20, we could be looking for lower areas of value still, right? Maybe come to 480, create some strong bullish, and try to go from there. Hey Nav, how's it going, bro? Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us. I'm asking the wife if we were gonna order something, and I forgot to tell her what I wanted before the stream started, and she sent me a text, and I'm trying to like see what we're gonna get. Yo, so by the way, yeah, we're getting this move, right? Could we be going bullish? Maybe, dude. The rest of the market looks like it wants to go a little bit up today, right? That's what I would be looking at for Bitcoin particularly. Right, on the fact that it has hidden bullish, it's starting to move up on the 4-hour. It has strong bullish, right? It gapped up here on this chart. It's not correct, right? On other charts, we know that that gap doesn't exist. Here, which shows us the gap, so ignore the gap on this chart. Okay, we have the strong bullish on Bitcoin, right? And on the 1-hour, we have the strong bullish on Bitcoin. Right now, we're creating this hidden bearish that we talked about earlier, and you know, it could be a potential for the price to go slightly down, maybe retest the 20 before we go for a bounce and get above 11,453. But like I said on the chat the other day, on the Discord, if we don't get above 11,453, we could be looking for 11,120. And today we got that wick, right? Again, for the second time. And I don't want us to be wicking that area, man. It's not good, right? Here we actually hit 11,120 on the dot, right? 11,120. Here we got to 11,130. So again, you know, not the best way to look at this. Want Bitcoin to really start getting stuff together, get above 11,400. If we get above that area and we're able to confirm being above 11,453, we could be. Then I would see it as a potential bullish sign that we could be trying to go for 11,900 again. If we manage to go there, then things would be good, right? Now, when I was looking at the other chart earlier, or when I was looking at Bitcoin earlier, I was looking at a log scale, right? If I go on log scale, it looks like we've broken out of the channel, right there. So sometimes if you look at this chart, and I'm talking that we're out of the channel, it's because I'm looking at this on log scale, and in log scale it doesn't make sense the way it's charted, right? It's just going up too steep. So these lines, and that's my bad, dude. I called it like that earlier. I'm just recalling it right now. And if I go on log scale, you'll see that it makes a little bit more sense. The touch points, right where it's at, it's rejecting the midline, and again, we do have this. 25% that we're getting above, right? So again, it looks a little bit better this way. And once we get above this area, we have the 20 to look forward to on the daily, right? So, you know, that 20 is sitting at 11,695. Now, I'm going to look at another chart real quick that I have over here on the side. And what I'm going to try to do here, it's basically go and look at where we're at with relation to this Gemini chart. I just want to open the same chart. There we go. This is Bitcoin on the daily, right? And where we're at in relation with the moving averages, right? Because that's good to look at. We're rejecting 20, we're rejecting 20 exponential, but we're still above the 50 simple, the 50 exponential. Don't look like we're getting any near short-term death crosses that we should be worried about. These triangles, ignore them. They're from another strategy. That's called the parabolic SAR. It's just something that I look at sometimes just to confirm whether or not I'm looking at the get in, right? Like here it's saying prepared, like the yellow triangle would mean prepared to enter, or on the top it would mean prepared to exit, and then red would be trigger exit, right? So here was calling for prepared to enter, mainly because we're getting probably a bounce of the 20, but upon that rejection, it hasn't triggered the entry point, right? Here, for example, here it called an enter, then here it called an exit, right? And then here it said prepared to enter, and then it would send you to buy here. And you would have written this to the upside, right? I usually just look at this strategy for when I just want to get a quick look of whether or not I believe something's going to happen. For example, sometimes I'm anticipated to the strategy sometimes, and it's legit, right? Sometimes I chart it, I go in, and then a day after I get the go in from the strategy, and that's fine. Sometimes it doesn't happen, and the asset still goes up, right? It can, and it has before. So yeah. I'm still looking into that other stock that I told you guys the other day. It hasn't gone up a lot, or it hasn't gone up at all. I'm just waiting for it to go up. It's AMRS, right? I'm like, it went down today. Really hit that area of the Bollinger Bands, right? That I was looking for, right? Still creating that strong bullish divergence. It's actually lower. It was hitting 314 earlier today. And I'm looking for, this was actually red, and I'm looking for this to turn into a real red bar to create that strong bullish divergence and go up, right? Remember I told you guys I was going to look, see how it went, if it was going to come down touch, maybe try to get the in. I did end up going in here on the 26th, by the way. But it's just a very brief play. It was this one. I went in here, right? It gapped up on the opening. It gapped down on the opening, sorry. So I went in here, and I ended up exiting somewhere on here on the pullback after rejecting near the 20. That's about it, though. That's just the only play I made. It was very short, like 1 point change percent, not a lot. But again, I really, this one has a lot of potential to go to the upside. Now, even on the 1 hour, right? You could go from there to there, right? So again, stocks, dude. I know you guys probably just want to look at crypto, but we're gonna do something stock real quick. This is probably gonna be one of my entries. And right now I'm finding this has some strong bullish finally. Again, trying to get into the channel. On the 4 hour, it also has that bullish, right? I was tracking it earlier today, but still there, right? Look at that. That 314, we were really there. We managed to hold it as support beautifully, dude. Beautiful support, right? We called it, we drew it, we knew it was gonna be there. I didn't do it live, I did it off the air. You know, that support, it has been there, dude. That was one of my entries, right? My area for entry. Now we're creating strong bullish divergence at a support. There's a chance we could go up, maybe hit that 20 at 339. So from 320 we closed at to 339 could be some nice gains. Not a lot, but you know, it's going to depend how violent it wants to go. At least a 5% gain, right? That's what I'm looking for. Not too bad. I'm just going to keep on tracking this, right? And then see how it keeps on behaving. We don't have that, or we would have that also. There we go, right? So again, I usually don't look at stocks short term, less than the 4 hour, maybe the 1 hour. But yeah, it don't look too bad, right? AMRS. Or that. Let me see if she replied. Regarding the grub, dude. Alright, so I think the place we wanted to order food from, it's already closed. Alright, so yeah. Stocks are interesting too. Good to expand. Would you mind checking out Ontology? Sure, man, I can look at Ontology. Is it paired to a US dollar somewhere? We'll look at this one. I usually don't like to go to the Tether chart. We'll look at this calculated by TradingView. Right on. What is ONT doing, dude? ONT. Alright, so first thing, right? Bearish divergence. It's there. It's as clear as day. You can go back here, right? So low to high, high to low, right? Even across here, from here to here. It's just here we don't have it against the RSI, but from here to here we would have been looking at bearish divergence already. Went down, hit the 20, beautiful, rejected. Lower prices went higher, came back, touched the 20 again. It looks like it just doesn't want to go below 20. It's trying to close the Bollinger Band, so we're gonna get tightness happening there. When volatility leaves the market, Bollinger Bands close, and that means we could be setting up for a violent move to happen once volatility comes back in. It just hits, and then we get this expansion of the Bollinger Bands. Anyway, sitting neutral at 53.31 on the RSI. So let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, let's see, do we do something here? High to higher, high, I believe, yeah, no, sideways. Alright, so we're creating some, no, we went higher. That's great, against the RSI. Sucker, there we go. So we created some bearish divergence type 2. So medium, price action to the downside, we're moving down on that. From then on, we tried rally, but failed to go higher, right, and less positive momentum lower in there, so that's great. Nothing there, so let's see, then we tried to rally again and failed, so lower. Okay, so low, lower, low. Where we at here? Low, lower, low, low, higher, low, low to higher, low as well. Dude, we don't have a lot to look for here. Let's go to this new area. So low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on there. So higher, there's not a lot to look there as well. Do we have something here? Yes, I do believe so, right? So we'll just go from from here, right? The positive momentum to this new one right there, slightly higher, and yo, we don't have anything there, man. I was gonna say we're going just sideways and we're gonna converge for now. I was looking for some hidden bullish, but we don't have hidden bearish. Sorry, but we don't have any hidden bearish there. Moving down, sitting neutral at 47.62 on the RSI. So looks like we want to get above the 20, but we're rejecting right now on the 4-hour. A little bit expanded on the Bollinger Band, so let's go to the 1-hour chart. Alright, it's going up, more positive momentum, higher on the RSI from the previous high. That would be back here. Right, the previous island, as you can tell, we'll be going from a high point to a lower point. Then low to high, right? And then also here, low to high. So hidden bearish, and then we move down on that. We're doing something here short term. 5523, 557, right? So we could work with this. It's very, very slight though, right? So very slight hidden bullish divergence potential for the price action to go up. Dude, what? My phone is like vibrating like crazy, dude. Ah, dude, is that like weird signal bot that's saying Ethereum buy signal, symbol Ethereum, dude? Why is that bot bringing me all like? I'm getting all the warnings that, you know, we should be buying. Whatever, dude. The gains bot is just so annoying, dude. It just like makes my phone vibrate like crazy, dude. Everything's going bullish now, right? It's telling me EOS buy signal, shit buy signal, Bitcoin buy signal, Dragon buy signal. I'm not lying, dude. Look at all them signals it's giving me, dude. Everything in there is buy, dude. It's saying buy Bitcoin, buy EOS, buy XTZ, buy TRX, buy DeFi. You know, I really don't rely on this bot very much. It's just good to have it sometimes as an extra warning, but you know, whatever, dude. I already spotted that we were going bullish when the show started, so the bot's just telling me. So again, I'm ahead of the bot by a little bit. So you know, again, it's still vibrating that I should buy stuff. We already determined that we're going bullish, so there's really no need for us to be going into that again. Anyways, we're creating some hidden bullish price action to the upside, getting above the 20. Looks like we're using it as support, trying to bounce off it. We don't have anything bearish right now on the 1 hour, right? That's good. We could still run off the bullish. Sitting at 84 cents, dude. Now this line is from the 4-hour chart. I know that for a fact. That don't belong here. That's the fact. Makes no sense where it's at. There we go. Right on. So yeah, we could probably still ride this up a little bit. I'm gonna get some fibs out here just to see where we're at. I don't think we're making any valid retrace yet. We're still in an uptrend, right? Look at that, beautiful. Since March 12th, right? It's just been beautifully going up slowly and peacefully, right? No wild swings to the upside. So it's very good, man. That's usually how you want to go up. If you go up quickly like this, you get crashes. Here is just very nice. It is very smooth. It's a very nice trend. An upsloping trend nonetheless. Get some comments here. You got the buy signal ONT. That's why I liked. All right, cool. Yeah, dude, no worries. Yeah, dude. Again, on the 1 hour, it seemed like we're getting that bullish, right? And it happened already a couple of minutes ago, right? At least at 11 a.m. On the 4 hour, we don't have it though. That's the only thing that's a little bit concerning, right? Low, high, low, negative, low. Yeah, we don't have anything there on the 4 hour. But let me look. I'll even check out here real quick and look at ONT again. See where we're at with regards to the moving averages. And I did it by this one. So we'll go into that chart. There we go. Last thing this thing told me was get ready to sell, right? And then he got me in here, right? See, again, like this strategy with the triangles, it's not the most reliable. That's on the daily, though. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, on the 1 hour, this would have already told you to get in at 6 p.m. today, right? And then on the 4 hour, I'm not sure if it would have called in yet. No, it would have called in here. It hasn't really taken you out of the trading position. It would have gotten you in the 4 hour at 7 in the morning yesterday. So we're taking a small hit and now try to bounce and go slightly higher. Wheel hasn't triggered any exits here. But then again, like I said, this one would have triggered you earlier, or at least it would have gotten you into buy at at an earlier time, on the 1 hour at 6 p.m. right? Right on. So again, I like the trend right on the daily. It's just very, very relaxing to see this. It's just very slow. It's very smooth, right? No weird, crazy pullbacks. Nothing crazy going on with it. Although it's moved down like 4%, right? It's about what XRP lost. It doesn't look as violent, right? So yeah, I guess that's it, dude. Again, wait for this to confirm it. We're gonna get a bounce of the 20. Right, we're sitting right on it on the daily. On the 4 hour again, looking good. I was gonna do something here. I was gonna get fibs. I'll go from low to high, right? So where we're at. Yeah, it seems like we're holding support at that 236, right? Wicked below it a couple times, but managed to hold on support there. We actually hit it right on this 1 hour candle, or this daily candle, and then try to bounce from there. So not looking too bad for ONT, right? I'm not sure if I want to get into this project. I'm not that familiar with it, right? So and it says that it just 18 hours ago, right? This is from the news. Ontology, after breaching 6 months resistance with consistent strength after the major market crash in March, it's currently trading at 0.87, right? That's what we said, dude. It's consistent. It's very nice. It has gone up very, very nicely, dude. Right? Just the only thing I'm worried about is the bearish divergence we developed and the fact that we have not made a valid retrace by going below that 236 and maybe getting to at 382, right? That's the only thing I'm worried about. But if Bitcoin and the rest of the market manages to go up, this could really come up here again, no problem, hit $1. So you could be in for good gains there. Yeah. It's just going to depend on Bitcoin and the rest, dude. With that said, I'm going to look real quick at gold and silver. I just want to check them out real quick. Because why not? Bling bling and, What is gold doing? What is silver doing? Let's look at silver first. Again, hitting the 20. Trying to gap up. Hitting the 20. Trying to hold support at $27. That's fine. Gold. Still, we have the bullish divergence there. I know. Well, to where we had it. And just still sitting above and trying to stay above 1,822, so that's fine. S&P managed to gain 5 points. Again, I'm scared about the S&P and it going higher and higher, right? Again, it's not healthy and it's not natural, right? The markets and everything in the economy is going down, right? Stanmart closing, JCPenney closing, a lot of stores closing, and this shit just like keeps on going up, right? So not the best indicator, I would say, for how the economy is doing, right? You're seeing that how many people are probably going to be laying off in the future, right? Anyways, they're partnering with Dot, you believe? All right, cool. I haven't looked at the news for them, so it's probably something to do with it, right? Again, bearish divergence. So let's go to Nikkei. Nikkei down 82 points, not doing anything. Toronto down 58 points. It did manage to go slightly higher. Hadn't we already shifted this the other day? I was positive, dude. Maybe it didn't save. London. Right, still going slightly higher and still moving down on bearish divergence, still there, right? So again, the Dow up 171 points. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. How can these keep on pumping when the economy is bound to break? 77, 76, slightly less still. So we still have that strong bullish divergence. Strong bearish divergence. Sorry, that's live though, right? So it's going up right now. So if it manages to go up, and by the opening bell, we're probably going to gap up and still manage to go up, going up 170 points right now in the aftermarket. So yesterday we managed to close out 160 up, so that's very good, right? So again, still there, like I said, dude, right? Weird. Oil at $45 again, not doing anything. And I'm not gonna look at oil because it's just not doing anything since just holding the 20, getting a little bit tighter of the Bollinger Bands finally, but we're still waiting for that explosive move, which has been on that uptrend since we called it back here. If you would have bought oil when we talked about buying oil, that would have been a very, very good in, dude. Because on oil, you would have gotten in here at $11, right? And now you'll be that's not the measure. That's the Fibonacci, right? So you would have gotten here around 11. You would have been up here, right, to the $43 mark. You would be making 264% already, and you probably would have exited this position way up here, right? So again, you know, you still be at like 40% gains, you know, ignoring that whatever little it's moved. But this was very good gains very quickly. I mean, if we want to look at that, Bitcoin, yeah, obviously recovered also very nicely. So, you know, we're looking over 100% returns. But oil, for those that are looking for more traditional markets, it would have been a very, very good in. We still haven't made a good retrace, right? We're just getting here, and we could be going for that next leg. So I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, let me know, guys, because you know, I need to like get the mic up here because I notice I slouch a lot because I want to be talking into the mic. I'm just not used to like. I've been doing this for over a year, and every time I want to be close to the mic, psychologically, I cannot just get the idea that the mic is powerful enough to pick up my voice from here without me being like this close, you know. So yeah, I still gotta get used to that. Every time I see myself on the camera, I try to correct myself, but you know, whatever. Yo, so if you guys have any other requests, now's the time. Otherwise, we're gonna be calling it a stream for tonight, right? We looked at OMG, we looked at ONT. I'm not sure what else we want to look at. I'm gonna do the Bitcoin real quick, right? To the Bitcoin. What's going on with the Bitcoin? It looks like I want to move up, man. My name Jeff. Wasn't that from like one of the movies with like Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill? No takers for requests. All right. I'm not sure if we already like caught up to this part of the stream, by the way. But yeah, if there's no other requests, that's a good line. Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, Robot, you're still with us, bro? Snap, dude. I thought you left. I didn't know you were still watching, dude. Thank you for being here, dude. That's awesome. You just like went quiet for the longest time. Dude, that's so amazing. Thanks for being here, bro. Oh, snap. I lost my pencil. And now it's gone to the depths of the floor. Let's pick it up. There we go. Just how I keep on writing, right? Just chilling. Yeah, dude, bro. Thanks for being here, man. I think we're just going to call it a stream, dude. We've been live for about an hour and 12 minutes. I'm super hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. And it's already almost midnight for me, 11:12 p.m. No post stream today for gaming. Usually I would go and game after. That's what I'm starting to do. But I'm just hungry and tired, and I have work tomorrow. So I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Maybe tomorrow we'll play again. Dragon Ball Kakarot. Post stream, right? On the other channel. Thank you all for joining us tonight again. Thank you for being here. This is State of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome, awesome Thursday night. I hope you had a blast. I had a blast being here. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for chilling with me. Guys, it's an honor being here and a pleasure being here with you guys. So, with that said, I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of The State of Crypto. Until then.